Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. That is very well defended. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
It's a quick one. Cross into the box.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? He's through here. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's through, now is he in? And that's been won straight back. And the shot's on here. And he's shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Plays a shot. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Azar. Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think
Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. And he shoots! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was alert to it. And here's Mbappe. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. Costa Curta. Scholes. And he's quick to get it clear again. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Arsenal kick off the second half. Tries to play it through. Over to the left. Knocks it into space. Now it's Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri makes the interception. Great vision. Great ball and he's in. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short, but it's Thuram. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some card! And that's definitely not his best. Schneider. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Suarez. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that has been cut short. Cruyff. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nedved, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho gets it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cruyff. Lahm kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Forlan, Park Ji-sung. Raul. Now there's Park Ji-sung! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of shoots! Vieira.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now can he find a finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 33 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Raul. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Added time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Flings in a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes for a shot! Decent enough try. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi has been... It's fallen! Rijkaard. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this could be a chance. Luis Suarez! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Throw in. Raul. It's Raul! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Rijkaard. Rodri gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Rijkaard.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nedved knocks it out wide. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Good read, needed to be.
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Park Ji-sung is there, and he can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. That's that.